going? Oh, oh hey. Oh, I'm not sneaking. Not sneaking for some reason. Did she just trip? What was that? What was that? Like, I know I killed her, but it looked like she fell before my arrow hit her. I don't know what that was, but it was quite amusing. Oh, this is Ark's last watch. Hey, everybody, I freaking bumbled onto one of my quests. That's handy. So it's been a little while since I recorded Enderal here, but I'm back and I'm in the bank. I decided that I think it's time for us to purchase a house. Now I'm not going to purchase the most expensive house, but this guy has two for sale. He's got the Noble's Quarter one and the Marketplace one. And I think I'm going to buy the Marketplace one. What do you want to name your house? Home. Sweet. Homestead. Okay. Completed home sweet home. Oh, the quest was called that. Haha, how did I know? Alright. I got experience for that. That's nice. So, do I have anything? Do I get to keep... Ooh. Fireball. Winter Skin. Opponents in melee range take 13 points of frost damage. That's cool. Did I have those before? I don't remember picking those up. I don't remember that at all, actually. Okay.
And don't forget, your money is safe with Sylvan and friends.
Thank you, sir.
Exceedingly safe.
Yes, yes, I'm sure. In fact, no, I was gonna deposit more, but okay. Now that I have the house, let's go check it out. Okay. Question is, do I remember where the house was? I think it was... No, I don't remember.
I have books, scrolls, potions, anything.
It gave me a quest, didn't it? Did it not give me a quest? Home Sweet Home. Or did I complete it? Oh my god, my scroll wheel on my mouse is horrendous. Okay, perhaps we'd be good to do blah, 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 blah. Okay, so where is this house? Forgot. I totally forgot. It's been a while.
Greetings.
I know it's around somewhere. Oh, hey. Gerald Edge Punch.
Hmm?
Sweet name, dude. Wish my name was Edge Punch.
That's just how they are.
Not really. Oh, here it is. Home Sweet Homestead. Welcome to the new housing system. To get into the building mode, either drop a placeable object from your inventory and press activate. Lengthy while aiming at an already placed object. Okay. Well, here's my chest. That's nice. I start with a flat iron and that thing and a table. I mean, it's not a bad house, honestly. I couldn't ask for much more than this. Yeah. It's got a nice loft area. Very nice. I can appreciate it, definitely. Well, expansion board. What do you want to do? Buy furnishings. Adjust how, yeah. Ooh. I bought furnishings. Look at that. Whoop. Hello? Nothing in there. Would you look at that? Ooh. I can put stuff in things. I have stuff. A horseshoe. Got my very own horseshoe. What's up here? Okay. Ooh, I get an enchanting table for free? That's awesome. Do I have anything that I could disenchant? I've been thinking that I might want to do enchanting, but I really don't know if it's worth it at this point, since I seem to be doing okay. Okay, that's cool. What else can I do? Buy furnishings. Again? Do I get more furnishings? Oh! No? What happened? Did I just... I think I spent double on furnishings I already had. Okay. That's fine. You know, I don't need money anyways. Let's leave. That's really cool though. I approve of that. And I don't think I need to do much else. I thought that I should purchase a house, you know, I might as well. And otherwise things are pretty good. I got a lot of inventory space. We were working on the main quest with the sigil stone and the beacon. We now have both the weapon as well as the defense versus the high ones, the entities which are responsible for the cleansing, as we know now, and who appeared in my dream after the trial. However, it seems as if there was a worrying development. Aranthiel convoked a meeting at which I have to participate. It should start now. Right. So I have to go to the thingy-ma-dinger up there, so we might as well do that. You know, there's no time to lose and everything. So let's go to the Sun Temple. Okay, he's gonna be over here. If I remember correctly, the quickest way to find him is to actually go this way?
Oh, well met.
I hope that's correct. Alright, yep, here he is. Fabulous.
This is too dangerous, whatever they want here. If we send spies and they get caught, Nerim will see this as a provocation.
Poor, poor people. All they did was invade a foreign country, and look how ruthless we are, sending spies in order to find out why they're here. We should be ashamed.
Save the sarcasm. We both know what I mean. You know my opinion, Tila.
I will consider it. You come at the right time, Prophetess. Commander, explain the situation.
Of course, Grandmaster. Yesterday, we received word from one of our outposts in Duneville. One of the fishermen there saw warships anchoring on an island some miles from shore. And they bear the Nerimese flag.
We have already sent scouts to confirm this, and it is true. The Nerimese have invaded our land.
Oh my goodness. But this is an act of war. Why should they do this?
We have a suspicion. I suppose you know that the civil war in Nerim has ended 2 months ago. And who won it?
I have no idea. I am not in tune with current events. Who won?
The combined forces of the Northern and the Middle Realm, led by Taranor Korek of Kabait. The Southern rebels and the remnants of the Creator's Temple have been destroyed, once and for all.
Wow.
Now Nerim has been united under the banner of the Free People of Nerim, how they like to call themselves. And this could be the reason for these warships.
But why? Why should Nerim risk another war after just having ended one?
Because of this Korek.
It is said he helped Narethzul Aranthiel shortly before the Lightborn were slain. And while before that, he was an opportunist who changed his ideals as often as his underpants, it seems that his crusade with Narethzul converted him, so to speak. He has become a declared enemy of religion.
He also thinks of the death of the gods as the first step of many. And now he sees it his task to rid Vin of religion once and for all. Free the world from the scourge of faith. These are his words.
Though it is worth mentioning that his understanding of freeing includes mass executions and the burning down of temples. He's a fanatic, and worse, his men worship him for it. What he wants is to found a new world, and his free people of Nerim are supposed to be vanguard of it.
Ooh. Isn't this pretty much the same thing your order once stood for? A world free of religious thinking?
Well, with the small but subtle difference that it was Narazul's vision to restore the human right of self-determination, and not to obliterate every kind of superstition or spirituality.
It is plain stupid to believe a way of thinking can be beaten out of someone's head with just enough violence. The only thing that does is radicalize. Though a world without religion would be a better one, that's without doubt.
Nonsense. The people need a higher power that guides them. You can see what chaos the death of the Lightborn brought on the world, and without your orders doing, all this would never have happened.
Of course. Where were we?
By the way, I'm noticing that my game looks like complete crap. So I updated the game, and apparently settings have been changed. So yeah, it looks real bad right now. I'll have to fix that. What else is there to know about Terranor Korek?
Not much. Or... yes, there is. He's a narcissist. I was surprised to hear that the banners of his free people aren't ornamented with a picture of his and an inscription saying, "Praise me."
And let me guess, you suspect that Korek is here because the Enderalians still believe the gods are alive, correct?
Correct.
What Korek doesn't understand is that we're doing this to prevent a crisis.
Mm-hmm. And simply telling the common people that the truth is out of the question?
Not before the High Ones have been stopped. The civil war on Kile, Nerim, and Arazial shows what chaos such a revelation can cause. And we will not take this risk.
And what if we explain our motivations to Korek? Maybe he can even help us fight the cycle.
That is the problem. Pigast?
We believe that Korek already knows about the cycle and the cleansing. And that he, how should I put it, wants it to happen.
He wants it to happen? How the heck can someone want the extinction of all life to happen? Clearly, he's getting a deal. He'll, something like he gets to survive, but everyone else dies, right?
Well, I know how strange this sounds, but in a way it makes sense. For him, Enderal as the home of the Holy Order is the epitome of ignorance and stagnation. And we suppose he even knows that we are fighting these High Ones. But in his eyes, everything a paragon of the old order tries to prevent from happening must be something good. Maybe he even sees the High Ones as prophets of his new era. Who knows? Fanatics are unpredictable. Huh?
True.
Right now, this is only an assumption, but we have to know.
In other words, we need to spy on the Neramis.
Yes. Do you know what a silver plate is?
A plate made of silver?
The ones I'm talking about are more. They are relics from Arctvent.
Never heard of them.
What makes them unique is their power to transfer sound. Every plate has a counterpart, and if someone standing near one plate says something, the one standing near the other one hears it too. Our plan is to place 2 of the plates in their camp. That way we can sound them out without risk.
Wow. I'm sorry, it's just funny. It's like a wiretap, but it's a plate. Okay. And you want me to do this placing, don't you?
You, Firespark, and the mercenary, Dalvarek. However, you cannot travel to the island by ship. That would be too conspicuous.
Yes, definitely. I agree.
We found out that the Pyreans had some kind of underground transporting system. Under trains, that's what they called them. These trains connected the most important regions of the realm with each other, and thus probably also the temple on the island where Korek's ships set anchor. If we can manage to find one of these trains, we could use them to get right to his camp.
Trains?
And, as it happens, we have information about a Pyrean temple in the Crystal Forest.
Ooh.
One that is still intact enough for us to find a way into one of these trains.
The Living Temple.
That's how you call it, yes. But enough of the chit-chat. First of all, we need to find the gem that is used to open the gate of the temple. And I have a guess where we could find it. A village called Fogville, not far from the Whisperwood.
Good. When do we set out?
As soon as possible. Joseph the mercenary has already traveled to Fogville, and you should do the same. I will meet you there.
So we are talking about accomplished facts, or what?
It is the only way. I'm sorry, Natara. Prophetess, I'm counting on you. Find out why Korek is here.
I will. I will find out. So, I did notice, the shadows are a bit weird, but also, that's been a thing, but like, look at this. Like, his hair is transparent, and it's not rendering, like, all the high-quality textures on my screen. And so I'm gonna have to... Like, that bothers me. Okay, I think like, the settings are all the way down. So I'm gonna fix that, and then I'll be back, but... yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. It's actually been an entire day since I said I would be right back, because I exited the game, and I changed the graphics to Ultra, or whatever, as they were initially, and then when I started the game, I kept having C++ errors, so what I ended up having to do was completely uninstall Skyrim and Enderal and reinstall them, so that took the entire night. So now I'm back, but it has fixed all of my issues. It's fixed the glitchy shadows that I was having that I couldn't get rid of, and all the other weird things, and my C++ error. So I guess it was just Skyrim that was corrupt. I don't know. Something got corrupted, maybe when I updated my video card driver. So, you know, if that happens to you, just reinstall. But, yeah. So anyway, we're back. Everything looks great. And I just wanted to comment about the conversation that we had with our table of friends. And I just want to say that Enderal, as a game, gives such a great impression and immersive feeling, especially when you're talking to the NPCs. They all seem so genuine. The voice acting is great, and just like compared to Skyrim, it seemed like all these NPCs, all these characters were actually spending time when I'm away, like talking and discussing the plans, and then they're all here when I get back, and I'm included in the conversation, and you know, it's just really, really well done. It's like, I hate to say it, but it's more well done than Skyrim. Just the way it's put together. It's much more of a immersive RPG, and that is saying a lot, honestly. Okay, anyway, now that I'm done ranting about that, I think I remember what we have to do. Let me go to my log here. So we have to go to Fogville, but the first thing we have to do was find an entrance, or... Okay, let's read this. Enderalian scouts sighted Neremy's warships. Right. The reason why the Free Peoples of Nerem, as the freshly united nation, calls itself is unknown, but Aranthiel thinks it has to do with their ideology. Terranar Korek, the leader of the Free Peoples, is declared enemy of religion and knows that the Order is keeping the death of the Lightborn under wraps. Lashari also thinks that the Free People know about the Cycle and the High Ones, but do not see them as a danger, unlike we do. In order to provide clarity, Jaspar, Constantine, and I have to spy on the island at which they landed. And we're going to Fogville to search for an entrance to this temple, I think is what I remember from yesterday. It's unfortunate that I had to take such a long break since I was, like, directly after that conversation. And also, the game had a large update, and I think I mentioned this already, but someone said in the comments that a couple things have been changed as far as my skills. So it has fixed my hands, so that's good. I no longer have invisible wrists, and that was the gloves, by the way. But also, I kind of want to go... Hello. I kind of want to go meditate really fast and see if any of that is different, because it's possible that my skills have been changed. So I just want to make sure. Okay, all locks are easier to pick and your armor rating increases. Is there... Adept locks can be picked. Okay, so the change, I think, is that I can't pick adept locks unless I have, you know, the tiers. So I'm no longer able to pick expert, adept, etc., which kind of sucks real bad. I can only do novice, but, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be focusing on that. Wait, what was that? That's nice. I'll probably get those skills, but I'm honestly more interested in doing damage right now. Is this the same? Okay, yeah, good. That's the same. So I'll be interested to see as well if my bound bow is like nerfed or anything too.
Ah, you.
Hello.
How are things? You look a little...
She's never talking to me, and I never learned that.
It's nothing, I'm just...
Okay. So let's travel. Actually, what's the best way to get to Fogville? There's a Myriad Tower on the West Cliff. Okay, so we'll go to the Myriad Tower. Hello, friend. It's evening, but luckily the Myriad Tower never closes. I hope. Maybe it does. You'd think that they would employ someone 24 hours in case someone needs to do a late night flight, you know? It could happen, just like now. I'm an important adventurer and I demand a late night flight. What time is it? Yeah, it's 10:30 almost. Excuse me. Hello.
Already dark? Oh my, how the time flies by.
I was just commenting on that.
Blessed, my lady.
I need a flight.
Where to?
Fogville. I forgot again which one it is. Western Cliff. Okay.
Good evening. Sure.
Western Cliff.
Where to?
Thank you. Okay, the game is a little bit laggy. Excuse me, I don't want to step on your weird feathers, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, so we're in a new location again. Is it just me, or is it really silent here? Okay, at least we have some noise from the torch now. Not sure if I should be... Oh! Wow, that looks awesome! What's this? There's a giant castle right here. Is this where I'm going? No, but how can I not go here? Hello? Burned books? Fort Volstagg. Okay. Well, there's a man there. Are you guys... I wish I could tell if you were evil or not. What did I... Hotkey... Detect life. 6. Okay, 6. Okay, they're hostile. They are hostile. So that's not good. Okay, well, did not do a good job of that at all. Hang on. Also, does it seem like my... Does it seem like my, my game is a bit laggy? It seems like that to me. Maybe it's just the Fogville area. Thank you. Oh, what? How on earth could you dodge that? You don't even know where I am. Okay. Woo! I leveled up. Mana. Are you sure you'd like to go on an archer duel against me at this point in time? You have failed. Okay, so we just have noobs. There's just noobs. I'm gonna try turning some of the graphics down. Is it on ultra? No, it's not. It's not. I don't know if the brightness changed. That's just not doing anything anyways. It's not doing anything. I don't know. I'll have to mess around with it after this episode. I can't be bothered right now. It's probably just this area. There's been a few areas in the game that have been a little bit laggy, so, you know, it's fine. I learned to live with it. It's pretty dark, though. I will say that. It's probably just because I'm not used to playing right now. It's been a while since I actually was in combat in good old Enderal. Okay, so that's the interior. What the flippin'... Was that a dragon? Excuse me? What was that noise? I hope that was the creature with which I fly upon making a noise. That's what I'm gonna hope for. Okay, here's another entrance. Is this locked? Apparently we're clearing out... Ooh, the vault? Yeah. Interesting music going on. Okay. Very interesting music. I don't think I've heard this one yet, unless I did and I just wasn't paying attention. I can summon my bow more than once now, that's good. I thought I heard chattering.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man.
You're dead. Sorry. You will not be walking into the city a free man, and I kind of feel guilty, not gonna lie. So this is apparently the vault, so let's hope that there's some epic elite treasures down here. Oh. You are correct. Why don't you come up the stairs and investigate?
Wrong time, wrong place.
I don't know about that, sir. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Wait.
Oh!
Someone's there.
You're right about that. Can you please investigate now? He's not gonna come up the stairs, is he? And I can't shoot through the railing. So I'm gonna have to go sneak down. Ooh, right through the heart. Oh, he's not dead. Apparently that's not, I gotta remember, okay, yeah. Right click is bash. I gotta remember to do that when they get up in my face. I kind of thought that was gonna be a you know, a death shot, just because it was, well, for one, I had a kill cam, and also it was right in his heart, so, you know, technically, he should have been dead, but it's fine.